Have you ever wondered how we, as humans, spread across every corner of this planet? It's an epic story, a saga of movements stretching back millennia. Our ancestors weren't just wandering. They were explorers, survivors, driven by a changing world and an unquenchable curiosity. But how do we piece together these ancient journeys from the mists of deep time? Today, we're diving into the incredible science that's rewriting our origin story, using tools that sound like science fiction. Imagine holding a map, not of roads and cities, but of your ancient family tree, stretching back tens of thousands of years. That's the power of ancient DNA, or aDNA. Scientists can now pluck genetic information from bones, teeth, and even the soil of ancient caves, where people once lived. These genetic breadcrumbs let us trace ancestral lines, pinpoint when different groups of people split off, and even reveal moments when our direct ancestors met and interbred with other human groups, like Neanderthals and Denisovans. It's like finding long-lost chapters of human history, revealing complex migration routes and the genetic echoes these ancient travelers left in us today. But our genes only tell part of the story. The other crucial part is written in the Earth itself. This is where paleoenvironmental reconstruction comes in. Scientists become detectives of ancient landscapes, using an amazing array of clues. Pollen trapped in old lake beds tells us what plants grew. Ice cores drilled from glaciers act like time capsules, holding tiny bubbles of ancient air and chemical signatures of past climates. Tree rings, layers of sediment, even the chemistry of animal bones. They all whisper secrets about past rainfall, temperature, and entire ecosystems that have long since vanished. Now, here's where it gets truly revolutionary. When we combine the genetic story with the environmental story, the past lights up. Imagine genetic data shows a sudden population boom or a new migration wave. Paleoenvironmental data can then ask, did this happen when the climate became more welcoming, opening up new lands? Or were people forced to move because their homeland became too harsh? Perhaps due to a cooling period or dwindling resources. For instance, we're learning incredible new details about how the Americas were first peopled, with multiple waves of migrants crossing the Bering Land Bridge or traveling along coastlines, all while adapting to dramatically shifting landscapes as ice sheets melted. Similar insights are reshaping our understanding of European prehistory, linking massive migrations of early farmers and steppe peoples to specific climatic and vegetation changes. And it's not just about where people went, but how they changed. As humans ventured into new, often challenging environments, from soaring mountain ranges to frigid Arctic plains, their very bodies adapted. Their genomes evolved. We can see specific genetic variations related to things like metabolism, immune responses, even physical traits, that show our ancestors were selected for survival in these new worlds. Fascinatingly, some of these adaptations came from those encounters with Neanderthals and Denisovans. These ancient cousins had already lived in colder Eurasian climates for millennia, and by interbreeding, early modern humans arriving from Africa picked up some beneficial genes that helped them thrive. Today, scientists are even using advanced tools like artificial intelligence to model these ancient movements and landscape changes with stunning precision. The journey into our deep past is dynamic, with each new discovery adding a vital piece to the incredible mosaic of human migration. By weaving together the threads of ancient DNA and environmental history, we're not just mapping ancestral journeys. We're gaining a profound understanding of our species, incredible resilience, our adaptability, and our deep, enduring connection to this planet. Knowing where we came from and how we survived doesn't just enrich our story. It offers valuable lessons for how we might face our own environmental challenges, today and in the future. It's a reminder that the story of humanity is, and always has been, a story of adaptation and endurance.